What's up, YouTube? It's your big homie. We have to stop sleeping around. Okay, listen. I have to do the video about this because having a channel like mine talking about side chicks and player shit and all that for so long, I explained it years ago to go over people's head, but to be a player don't mean to have 1,000 women and sleep with a bunch of women. Being a player means women respect you. Men respect you. Men want to be like you. Women see you and they're attracted to your whole like demeanor, your swagger. So it's the respect that you garner when you're a real player. It ain't about having 1,000 women. It ain't about lying to women and doing all that. It's really just about having the respect of women, having the respect of men, people seeing you and admiring you. That's player shit. So now, to get to the point of stop sleeping around, this culture that we got of just freak offs, because that's basically where we at, where the women think it's cute to scissor with all their friends, and start fires with they with their cuckoos, you know what I'm saying? And all the dudes is going around trying to knock everything they see. You got the passport bros going all over the world trying to, run numbers up on different cultures. You know, it's out of hand. And these are the three things that made me want to talk about this. First, Houston, Texas came out with alarming HIV numbers and saying that the population of people there, first of all, that ain't new. That ain't isolated to Houston. And I want y'all to think about this. It ain't just Houston. It's Philly. It's Mississippi. It's, hell, Milwaukee. Anywhere you go, there's alarming numbers of STDs, HIV, all kind of stuff. It should not be overlooked just because your particular locale don't get put on some kind of list. Understand that it's existing in everybody's community, everybody's cities. You have to strap up. You have to wear protection. Or you have to limit your sexual partners. You have to, hell, start a goddamn family. The type of money, our economy so bad, it's almost time for us to slow the fuck down, get a family, share bills, take care of the kids, limit the amount of kids we have, not have illegitimate kids. There's 1,000 things that's going on right now in society that should prompt us to stop sleeping around, to stop having unprotected sex, to stop having risky sex, doing it in the freak ways that are, can cause you more, a higher chance of contracting something. All these things got to be done and talked about. So that's just one. The HIV epidemic that's going on across the country, but it had just been spoken about when it came to Houston. So that's one of the things. The other thing is it's a viral video of this young passport bro, and you can, whether you want to claim him or not, he's a young dude from America who went over to Japan, I believe, got burnt damn near the first night, second night he was there, and continue to run up numbers on different women and sleep with as many women as he can while he was there, knowing he was having an issue and had an STD. And that ain't, if you seen that on his channel or what he posted, don't think that was isolated to him. That's everywhere. That's happening in all these countries. That's, not to mention the women are sleeping with their local men and unprotected at that. They're sleeping with these foreigners from all over the world. So you're not even getting Americanized syphilis, fool. You getting syphilis from New Britain, wherever, New England or whatever. You getting syphilis from goddamn, Hungary. Like, I don't even know what these places is. So anyways, but I'm just saying, this is happening like it's cute now. Like it became a culture thing. It became cool to do. This shit ain't cute. It ain't cool. It's disgusting. Okay. So the third thing I saw, which was even more disgusting. So curiosity kills the cat, right? That's what they say. So I'm watching this video, or I'm not even watching the video. I'm going through probably Facebook, And then there's this post of a dude and his girl, and he outing his girl, in their text messages or whatever. So I nosy ass click on that. Dude got a video showing his meat with goddamn looking like a goddamn Star Cruncher. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a Nestle Crunch. You know what I'm saying? And what he's saying on there is that his girl is munching on that and eating on that every night. And I'm thinking, like, first of all, after I threw up, I realized, like, a lot of people can look regular. They can look clean. They can look, hell, you might work with some people, and they got some issues going down in their private areas. They got some growths and some clusters developing their private areas. And you might even be crushing on people, and like, you might see women and be like, damn, she's sexy and this and that, not even knowing that she on fire. She on fire. Or women, y'all looking at these dudes thinking like, yeah, he's sexy, or he an athlete, or he's a rapper, he's, he got money. He got a lot of action. And not to put out everybody that got money like they don't take care of themselves, or they not wise with they organ. I'm sure a lot of men wear condoms and whatnot. I'm just saying, you may be crushing on, hoping to have sex with, courting somebody with the idea of having sex with them. Whole while, God is keeping it from happening because he don't want you to contract what that person got. And God, eventually, he gonna let you get it. He gonna be like, all right, keep praying for that shit. Keep going out your way to try to get laid with that person. And I done tried to block it in 4-5 different ways, and you still persistent. I'm trying to save you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have that in your mind. Like, I told my wife this a while back. It's very hard for me to look at women now without seeing disgust, like seeing possible issues that they come with. Not even just sexual issues, but annoying, headache. Like, she gonna get on my nerves. She gonna get in her feelings. She's gonna, even if I dealt with her, it's gonna blow up in my face. Like, so for years now, I look at every woman like a potential problem. Whether it's a sexual problem, like she can burn me, get back pregnant, or she just gonna get on my fucking nerves at some point and it wasn't worth it. Or I'm gonna lose everything I got to deal with a certain chick. So if you almost gotta look at people to start as a potential problem, and they should have to try to prove almost that they not that problem. I'm a fan of people getting tested before they start having new sex partners. I'm definitely a fan of condoms. Protecting yourself, in every way possible. Every girl want to be bisexual now and shit. Don't think that girl to girl can't contract things. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. This is a true story. Now I can't, disclose all the information, but I can say there was a woman that had syphilis in her eye. And her excuse for having syphilis in her eye was that she helped her sister bust or pop a bump on her privates, and she claims that's how she got syphilis in her eye. Now, I'm sure she was getting her face rolled by another chick, and I'm pretty sure that's probably how she got syphilis in her eye. Or she let a dude bust in her face. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't even know if I can say this stuff on YouTube, damn it. But it's a public service announcement. I want us to slow the fuck down. We have pushed the envelope too far. We have gotten too disgusting. We have gotten too okay with disease. They almost trying to make it like, oh, don't worry about it. You could just do this. You could just take a pill. Like you caught a cold or something. HIV ain't a cold. You know what I'm saying? Catching herpes and syphilis or goddamn gonorrhea, chlamydia, whatever else is out there, that ain't catching a cold, motherfucker. That ain't something you take a couple aspirin and shit and then go fuck. Damn. But again, maybe it's for the better. Maybe it's going to get so bad that it forces people to live differently. Forces us to wear masks on dates. Forces us to wear protection during sex. That movie Demolition Man that came out years ago, it had got so bad that they learned to use a technology to put this little helmet on, and it gave you the physical feeling of, ecstasy or eroticism or, an orgasm, because they couldn't even have physical contact with each other to protect each other. We are headed in a direction where it will become illegal to have physical sex if we don't start getting back to having families, start getting back to safe sex or limit your sex partners, and all that. But those three things is what prompted this video. Houston coming out talking about how their HIV cases are skyrocketing. The young little passport bro going over there spreading that shit all around Japan. And then the other dude who was outing his woman by showing his popcorn kernels on his meat, pause, to show what his girl is actively dealing with, knowing that he got all that, she's still getting with him. So protect yourself at all times, goddammit. Peace.